Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This show is Scan Red Fox. Come back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3, the Elder Kings 2 mod, where we are going to continue our run as Whiterun. And we are currently in the middle of a war against Falkreath. They attacked us. They're going for this whole section over here, which is 3 pieces of land, which I am not really willing to give up here. So we're going to have to try to find some way to beat them back. And it does look like the Rift is in the middle of a war. I'm not sure if they're attacking. They are attacking, and they're losing, sadly, which is kind of unfortunate. They didn't even ask us to really go to war with them, which is, I think that's the interesting part. They didn't even ask us, so that's kind of weird. But I'm not worried about it overall. Let's see, can we get a better ally here? Let's see, this is a 1500 stack, which would be super helpful in this case because every little bit helps. Like right now, let's see, where's this guy at? Actually, not ridiculously far. He's in Winterhold, so nothing that's kind of out there. They are currently defending against, you know, oh, are they getting attacked by Eastern and a lot of Western Skyrim? Golly, that's a very unfortunate task that they got going on. Um, and our son, who is 25, has still not had a kid yet. That's also kind of concerning. This is okay. So this war, which I wasn't that worried about because I figured we had it, it's starting to become kind of a problem because we can't get any help from our allies because they're off doing their own thing right now. So we might just have to go looking for like some mercenaries or something. I think that maybe we get this guy right here, and then we can probably just get this guy here or this girl here. I don't know where either one of them are at. Hopefully not too far away. No, they actually all seem pretty close. So we'll just leave our guys right here and we'll just wait for them to get here to help us. Hopefully it won't take them long. It does look like they're actually both like right there. So that's actually, I think it's actually going to be fine. I think it's going to work out for us. Let's go ahead and get them here. We're not going to do anything crazy yet until they get there. Okay, and now we're just going to march our guys down there. Let's go ahead and attack them. They are currently, are they in the mountains? They are in the mountains, which is kind of unfortunate for us, but let them go up there and attack. Or I'd say attack, they're going to re-siege this real quick. Shouldn't take them too long. Let's go over there and help them, actually. I think that might actually be the best case scenario for us. And we have the other one that's over here, just sieging that one, which is also good. I'm not going to move right now because I don't want to like them to jump off there. But then I immediately want to kind of go over here and retake this, and they're kind of stuck. I mean, because now they're in the rift attacking them, and the rift's not even helping me right now. So, like crazy things are happening. Like they're just kind of all over the place. We do have a stewardship perk that became available for us, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get golden obligations right there. Yeah, they're kind of in a bad spot, and oh, they did finally show up to try to go and attack them, but they end up losing, which is fine because they're not really helping me right now anyway. So that might have been them actually trying to help me, but I mean, I can't really do anything about that. So we're just actually going to just start attacking them everywhere. Let's go ahead and march our guys up here. They did retake one of the pieces of land that we did take back from them. We're going to just sit here and wait for a second. Let's start moving. Let's get on up there. Let these guys join us, which is good. Almost kind of got in a little bit of trouble there because like we got there before them, and then they really started hitting us pretty hard there. Let's go and attack these guys. Okay, and that's 100% enforced demands. Let's see, do we get anything for this? We got 401 pieces of gold. Couldn't have done without you. Beautiful work by these special mercenaries. Ended up working out better than if I would have actually got them myself. So that was kind of the thing I was, contemplating. Do I want to get my own mercenaries or the special ones? I mean, sometimes the special ones really do just, they really do well for you. Now, we can't really do anything against Falkreath right now. I kind of want to start going after them, but man, it's just tough because they are strong, and I don't know how easy it is for us to actually beat them. I kind of guess that we're gonna have to go over this way because we are just sizably stronger than them, and they're currently in a war. So I think if we're going to do it, now is the time to do it because I don't know if there's going to be a better one anytime soon. So let's go ahead and get Monster Expulsion going, get all these guys to help me, and hopefully it just goes well. We are going to have to start attacking them from up this direction. I don't want to attack them from down here because it's not going to do us any good to go for those. It's just not going to give us enough of a war score to be able to realistically beat them. Oh my gosh, like, what's going on? Like, are they, like, I am so confused. Were they, like, literally just going to, like, bum rush me right there? Like, that was crazy. I'm not like crazy for thinking that. Like they were just like rushing me before I could like get my troops together. That's wild. Like that was like some crazy strat by the orc AI there. Like man, that's wild. But let's go ahead. We're sieging this piece of land first. They are actually in the mountains. It's like against us right now. I'm not too worried about that. We'll make do with what we have. Um, They are attacking somebody up here, which is wild. Oh, they're attacking my tribal piece of land up there, so that's unfortunate, but we'll make do with what we have down here. We're going to take over their stuff first because we're taking over this piece of land, which I believe is ours, and that piece and this piece all at the same time. So they may come down here and try to rush us. Oh, I got infirm. That is horrible. At 52 as well, so that's not boding well for our realm because if we die, that's going to put us kind of in a bind. I think we are in an election. We're in an elective, government type, but yeah, that's still not good. Either way you look, I mean, no matter how you look at it, it's bad. So hopefully we can just keep our guy alive long enough to get through with this war. I love how our allies are actually going after them right now and just got absolutely stomped, which sucks. Man, that's really unfortunate that they lost that battle there. Like I just need them to chill. Like let's regain like the land that we lost first, and then we'll go over there and attack them. But whatever, we're doing fine. Let's go over here and take this piece of land. I don't even know if this is going to help us, but it is closest thing here. God, we got melancholic too, so our character is not looking good. Like it's looking real rough for us. Go ahead and give the 30 gold out. We're going to be dead within a year, so that sucks. It's kind of was my fear that this character wasn't going to live long after getting infirm. So I think I'm just going to let these guys sit here. I'm going to disband all of my troops right now, and we have 4% until we actually win this. So I'm just going to hold fast for a second. You flatter me, lady, fine, but it's because it's not going to matter. Our character's probably going to die here before you know it, and that's a huge chunk of land. Okay, tea time. Let's take a moment and let's look at what's going on. So, the heir for our kingdom, which is currently, let's see, who is currently the heir? Our heir is our nephew, which we 100% don't really want. It looks like yeah, because if we die, like we're just gonna be in a pretty rough spot. So let's just see. Hold up. We want either this son or this son. Okay. Let's look and see what we have going on. All right, so let's go ahead and place our vote, I guess. Not next in line for secession. He is rank 2. The only people that have votes is this person who, and then this person are, so our son. Okay. This son doesn't have any. This son has 6, and this person has 1. Um, hmm. We can't do anything because we're so short on prestige, which really sucks. Um, I mean, all in all, if he were to get it, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I just don't necessarily want him to get it. Still missing a ton of stuff there for that. Who are the electors here? Let's see. This guy, and he voted for him. Try to see who all voted for who here. Do not have a hook on any of these people, so to actually get anything, um, hmm. Just trying to see, is there like a way that I can get a hook? I'm trying to find if there's a way that I can actually get a hook from somebody, so. Let's see, is there a way I can do it right here? No. I'm just trying to see if there's a way. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. We might just be in trouble with that, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll make do with what we have. Hmm. Hold up. I keep like doing this where like if I'm trying to assign a tax collector, I end up like assigning like the wrong people. Whatever, it's fine. All right, we'll do that. Not too worried about it. And we do have one court artifact that we can do. Might's pelt. Okay, so now now we have to just go ahead and give out some of these pieces of land. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give this out to this person. Is that all of our minor titles? Land of Mixed Water. Urinal Air cannot. Okay, well, whatever. Can I not give anything to any of my children? I guess that's the problem, huh? Hmm. Seeing if like maybe I could try and say he's my favorite child to be able to force him to uh yeah, to basically just be able to force people to think more highly of him, I guess. If I offer ward, will that do anything? I don't believe that does anything at all. No, I'm like not like I'm just trying to like guess, look and see. If I do that, that doesn't do anything. So like, there's really is no way for me to actually get that. Hmm. Your son. Let's do that. No. Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna let it ride. Just let it ride for now. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna sit there and fret too much about it. Oh, it does look like our son did end up getting it. So patience ended up prevailing, I guess. Even though I was like showing like the biggest lack of patience there, but whatever. We'll make do. Let's see what we have here. So are these places? These are indeed okay. So these are indeed all castles, which is interesting. But we'll give them all to that one guy to keep them all consolidated right there. All right, so now we're just kind of looking to see what we can do with a little bit of time that we have left. We'll actually just go ahead and go to Alchemy Focus, get the small health boost. I don't think it's going to help at all. I think that it's probably just going to lead to me dying anyway, but it's always worth a shot. The Valley of Scars is a interesting place that we probably could go for right here. Um, I think that we're stronger than them, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough prestige fast enough to actually go after them because we are in the negatives. Now we're positives, but yeah. Let's see. Is there a? Let's see. Is there a? I'm trying to see like which of these that we can actually form. Maybe Sunderstone might actually be worth getting here. We'll create the Duchy of Sunderstone there, giving us to 300. We will give this to. Well, actually, just hold on to it because I don't know how many actual duchies I have. That might actually be good, all things considered. Oh, hold up. New settlers in Embershard. While the Sour Nordic customs and traditions are close to our own, there's benefit in making sure our subjects are Embershard, share our identity, or at least share the identity of another close culture that we may find easier to rule over. Settlers from various settlements and cities are ready to start a new life in Embershard, and most are merely waiting for the approval. Um, in available cultures was told her. Cool. We will work towards converting Imbershard to a native culture. Okay, that's interesting. Where is that at, though? I guess is the question, because I don't know where Imbershard is. Uh, well, let's kind of take a look and see. Let's look at our customs, I guess, is the next question. So I would assume that they're probably somewhere over here. It does not. Oh, there it is. Okay, Imbershard. Okay, so that's fine. It automatically does it for me, that's actually pretty cool. This is not a war against us, so I'm not too worried about that. Now we can actually go to war for these people. We can expel monsters here. It's 100. We are vastly stronger than them in every sense of the word. So we'll go ahead and we will load up our people in the mountains right here, and we will raise them. And then with that, we can call in our allies. We'll call in the Rift again, and we'll call in this guy right here, putting us once again in the negatives, but again, not really worried about it because the goal is just to win. We get prestige so fast, and if this character is going to die anyway, I'm not really losing sleep over it. So we will just make do with what we have. So let's go. Let's take over this place. It looks like it's only 2 pieces of land to take anyway. So let's go ahead and start with the first. Okay, and these actually look to be tribal. At least this one is. I don't know if this one is up here, but if it is, that really, really does make things so much easier. Let's actually link these two guys together. Yeah, those two bands being together probably would be a little bit better than having them separate because I think one of them probably wouldn't have a person leading them, which would suck. Although maybe you could tell me in the comment section below, maybe if they're both like separated and one of them has a commander, if it automatically just makes it to where he's commanding both of them. I actually don't know if that's a mechanic. That just one of the things that I'm unaware of. Even after all this time, there's still mechanics I don't know. Okay, so the really good thing about that war, you can probably figure it out. Like I went to war, used the prestige from the previous character, not affecting the current character, which is at 720. And it ended up being our nephew, and he has a daughter who's he has 2 daughters, 34 and 34. So man, the chances of us actually, we might have to divorce her so we can get a son because having 2 daughters would make things extremely difficult. And this actually would get us an alliance with Eastern Skyrim, which would be huge. And she's 18, so that's actually really good because it gives her longer time to have kids. Okay, ends up working out perfectly fine. Um, and it looks like we have chosen that, or we can nominate a successor. So we'll go ahead and do that. We have cousins that we can do. That we can actually, I guess, make our heir. We'll just leave it be for now. I'm not worried about that at all. Okay, that just makes this guy our tax collector, which is fine. Okay, and now we're just gonna have to get all of these figured out. Just get the max people for all of them. Give an order, yes, beautiful. And we'll let this person do it right there. That's fine. That was close enough. And then we will go ahead and do manage domain, which is still going to leave us at 5. Okay, it's not going to stop bothering us. We'll just do the older brother, or we'll do the oldest son of our previous character. Alrighty, and that's actually so good because now we're actually on 3 of 5 our domain because everything got split up once that previous character died, and we lost Whiterun, which sucks so bad. So yeah, him being our next leader would be so good. But at that point, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We did a lot of expanding today, so hopefully we can continue on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot, and it means a great deal. And again, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.